welcome back to the channel. This is Meredith and today I have another Mail Monday for you. So if you're interested in my first impressions about these boxes and the products in them, stay tuned and I will give them to you straight away. If you want to have more mid-range reviews, definitely check out my Instagram, and then long-term reviews, check out my blog. Both of those are always linked below in the description. So let me just get started because there are quite a few products and I don't want to waste any more of your time. So just as a disclaimer, all of these were sent to me free for review. So I think a few of these were from Influenster. So some of these went to my old address and I had them shipped here to me. So some of them were from Influenster, some of them were from Octoly, I believe, and then some of them were from another sort of sample product. I don't remember where they came from. I'll remember as soon as I open them. And then some of them did make it to my new address as well. So as a continuation of that disclaimer, I always do give full honest reviews. To be completely honest, some of the reviews I gave, I kind of was like, well, they're never going to send me anything again. But I have gotten the same company to send me another product to review. I think it's just basically because I'm very honest with my review and thorough. So if that's the sort of thing you're interested in, stay tuned because I have quite a few products here. They were kind of heavy. So I'm going to start here with this FedEx mailer. I'm not entirely sure what's in here. So in this mailer, there was no shipping information, but I do recall this. So basically this is from a Korean company and they reached out to see if I wanted to review some parchment paper. I'm not entirely sure what there is to review about parchment paper, but this is from LOESS. Basically I said yes because I needed parchment paper. I also didn't know I was going to be getting in my cause box those baking sheets. Otherwise I would have probably not gotten this because these are single-use parchment paper versus the reusable baking sheets. So actually this is something I can't really review right now, but it says that it is LOESS cooking paper. So again, this is from LOESS and this is parchment paper and it says that it's like not smoke. There's no smoke coming from it. And it says, oh actually there's English here so I don't have to struggle through translating on camera when I'm getting kind of nervous. It says cooking meats and fishes on frying pan or grill pan. There is no smoke and no oil splashing. You can feel the unique taste of foods. The food is not dry and keep the juice. Prevent the smell of food in the house. And it says prohibition of use in flames fire. Yeah, so this is very Korean English. So honestly, I just needed parchment paper. So it says notice of injury by saw blade. Make sure to cook on coated surface, rough surface without reflection. When pushed by lateral groove, you can fix roll and keeping it out of reach of children. So this is food grade virgin pulp and ceramic coating. So this is 30 centimeters by 10 meters and it's from South of Korea and the heat resistance is up to 230 degrees Celsius. So let me just translate that Konglish for you. Basically it's just parchment paper, but you can push in here and it'll just hold the roll in place. But yeah, basically I just needed parchment paper, so I thought why not just review this brand new one to me. And it is sealed. So again, I have the reusable ones, but I'll probably use this tonight. I'm planning on making some like broiled chicken, I think that's what it's called. I'm just basically making up a recipe in my head. But yeah, I'm probably going to use this tonight and I'll let you know, I guess, if you're interested in whether or not this is actually smokeless. But again, I don't think there's any point in buying a Korean parchment paper when you could just go to the store and buy another parchment paper. So I'm going to just open this bubble mailer because I think there's only one product in it. The other one has quite a few, so let me just get in there. I got this Good Jeans and it's the Sunday Riley product. It's the full size and I got it from Octoly for review. It's actually a fun story. As you know, from FabFitFun, I was really slow on the draw and I missed the cancellation period for removing some items from my cart. So I actually ended up with more than a full size of the Good Jeans. The reason being is that after I got my replacement box, my original box was suddenly found and I got it literally like hours from departure from my Minnesota address. I went to the post office and they were able to scrounge it up for me. So now I have far too many of it. So I've been sending them out to friends as gifts just because a lot of my friends wanted to try the Sunday Riley products, but they're just kind of expensive. So since I had a plethora of them, I decided that I should just send them out for people to try. Because I did pay for those from FabFitFun, but now I have this full-size one from Octoly to review. I have been using it for about a week and a half or so. I personally do not think I've been seeing any sort of improvement in my skin. So actually, let me just show you here. It is like the full-size one. The box is quite nice, actually. It's quite luxe. And this is the full-size one here. I'm actually not going to open this one because I do have one that's open already. So let me go pull that up from my vanity. So as you can see, my vanity is very close because my apartment is very small. So this is the small travel size or trial size one that I got from FabFitFun. I don't have a midterm review yet, but I haven't really seen much difference in the Good Genes versus any of the other sort of lactic acid treatments or any of the brightening treatments or anything like that I've used personally in my life. Usually I see a little bit of an improvement after about a week and a half, but honestly I haven't seen anything. I'm also like having a pimple, but I think that's just from mask wearing. So I can't really give like a full review because I do think it usually takes my skin like maybe up to a month to see any sort of results. But I haven't seen any results, negative or positive, so I guess that's a good sign. So I'm comparing this right now to some of my other treatments. So I do have other lactic acid treatments, and I also have ones that are like brightening and supposed to be for like unclogging your pores, basically the same sort of indications of use for the Good Genes. So some of the ones from the drugstore I was actually able to see a result within a week. So this particular one, I think it's fine, but I don't think I will pay full price for it, but I wouldn't be opposed to picking it up when it's on sale. Actually, also on top of it, I wanted to mention is that the scent, so it doesn't have any like artificial fragrances or anything, but the scent to me smells like, what's it called? End dust. If you know what I mean. It's like the furniture duster. It smells like lemongrass, I guess, but it smells very much like end dust to me. It doesn't smell like lemongrass soup or anything. I was hoping it smelled like lemongrass soup so I could curb some of my Thai food cravings, but this one just smells like end dust to me. The cream is actually quite nice. Let me just squeeze some out here for you since I have a plethora now. So this is basically one pump, and for my face I usually use 2 pumps. Just because I have a very wide face, as you can obviously see. So basically what this says, if you're interested in the product, it says deeply exfoliates for clarity, radiance, and younger looking skin, visibly brightens the appearance of dark spots, instantly plumps the look of fine lines and wrinkles. So personally, I haven't seen any sort of instant plumping of my fine lines and wrinkles. I do have a couple of fine lines underneath my eye, but I haven't seen any sort of improvement on that. In terms of the brightening, I haven't seen any sort of brightening effects either, unfortunately, because I do have a few dark spots because I had like a pretty bad bout of acne, for me at least. I don't usually have acne, like I didn't even have it as a teenager. So I did have a period of time where I did have quite a few acne marks, so I haven't seen any improvement in that either. So if you do have sensitive skin, they do have different instructions for you. I think it said something on here. Actually, it would probably be on the full size. So it says on here, where did it go? So it says apply 1 to 2 pumps on clean, dry skin as a leave-on treatment. Can be applied on top of Luna Sleeping Night Oil and before your moisturizer. And then for sensitive skin, use it as a mask. So you apply 1 to 3 pumps to clean, dry skin and leave on for 15 minutes. Rinse well and pat dry. So I personally use this in the evening. I don't use it in the morning. So it does rub out to a very thin layer here, and it is quite soft, and it does absorb into my skin really quickly. But I do not have sensitive skin, and I haven't seen any sort of irritation with it. So again, I do have quite a few other AHA products, and I see a better result from some of those right away. So again, I will give this a little bit more time to try out, and especially because I now have like the equivalent for like 2 full size, so I'm going to be using this for quite a long time. So this is about a minute later, and you can see here it's still kind of shiny on here. I don't know if you can see on my hand, but it is still there. Yeah, and it still smells like end dust to me. So again, I probably won't repurchase this at full price unless I see some like a magical experience after using it for a couple months, just because I don't really like the smell of end dust. So this is, again, the box of products that were sent to my house. And actually my mom had a video call with me to unbox the things because I had to make the decision about whether or not I would pay them to ship it out to me, because some of the things it would just be useless to ship. So if you're also interested, some of the products that I did not have sent to me and I let my parents have or donate to an organization around them, or my family members, there was a... Sorry, I'm gonna let the ambulance go by. So yeah, I think the ambulance is gone now, so I can't remember what I was saying, but I think basically I had her go through the items that were coming into the house, and then I made a decision whether or not either they should keep it to do with what they want. So either consume it if it's a consumable, use it if it's like a skincare product, donate it, or give it to like a family member. So some of the products that were in there were like the Airwick Air Mist Essential Oil Diffuser. Actually, I was kind of excited to try that, but there was no point in having it shipped to me. I should have just, like, if I want it, I should just buy it at the discount store. The other thing was a bunch of those RX bars, and there's like a new RX oatmeal, I think. So that was in there. There were some rice crisps. Very excited about that, but again, I didn't need them to send it my way. So actually for one of the other ones, it was like a gluten-free granola and oatmeal item, and I'll put the picture on the screen. My mom actually gracefully took the photo for me because I do have to finish that out because it was from Influenster, and I will have like a full review. It won't be my personal review, but just because there was no point in sending like 3 pounds of oatmeal and granola across the country. So she actually ended up giving that to my cousin's family just because they do have somebody who is gluten-free, and then they also enjoy oatmeal, so I figured that that would be the best use of that, and then they will be sending me their review of that. And it also came with a candle, and I think my mom is going to send me the candle. And then I think there were a few other products too, I just can't recall. There were so many boxes. I think that finally they just got broken free from the shipping process. So let me just open this here. So luckily for some of these products in here, I had my mom send them to me because I've been actually talking up some of the products I've been trying out to some of my friends, and I actually got duplicates, so I'm going to actually ship them out to my friends for them to try. So this is my mom's great packing job. So I actually asked her to send the info cards here. Oh yeah, and also in here is going to be my January BoxyCharm. So I didn't think I was going to be able to get it, so I didn't have an agreement with BoxyCharm, so I'll just kind of show you what was in my box. My mom did unbox it with me, and I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to get any use or joy out of the products. So as a disclaimer, I think all of these were sent to me free for review. I think I already made the disclaimer, but now that I remember that there's BoxyCharm in here, that is sent to me and it's gifted by Boxy. As part of my agreement with BoxyCharm, I'm just sharing the photo on my Instagram stories. So if you're interested in seeing those Instagram stories, definitely follow me over there. But in terms of the unboxing that I usually do on this channel, it's just something I enjoy doing because I like sharing it with everyone who follows me and who's interested, but that's not part of my agreement. So everything that I review about it there is just based on my own opinion. It's not like I'm getting paid to say something is great or anything like that. There's no money changing hands. They just send me the box for posting on my Instagram story, basically. So let me just show you here. So she did send me all of the info packets just because I needed some of those to have the talking points in case I did want to feature them. So let me just show you what I got in my BoxyCharm. That'll probably be the most sense here. So this is the January 2021 BoxyCharm. So my February one is coming in the mail, I think this week, so I'll probably have an unboxing video for you next week for that. And this is the BoxyCharm Fresh Start was the theme, and my variation is very late for you, but if you somehow stumbled upon this, this is C2101029-BA. So I think that they may have changed their variation numbers a little bit. And then let me just show you what I got. So actually I ended up getting the Violet Voss All of You Forever palette. So actually I kind of saw these spoilers and I was kind of hoping for the Ciate London one just because of my general style. But I might actually end up using this just because I think a lot of people do like the Violet Voss brand, and I don't have anything by this brand. It's oh, I always forget to do this because I'm not like an influencer and they don't give me the talking cards. So I did get this free for review. Obviously I said that. It's $25 per month and you get 5 full-size items every month. There is a little bit of customization. You're able to choose one item, but as I don't pay for this box, I don't choose any of the items. So I always like to do this comparison with my friend who actually pays for her box, and actually she's been getting far better boxes if I'm being honest than what I'm getting. So yeah, we basically, after we're able to break quarantine and see each other again, we'll probably meet up and do a little bit of comparison in person maybe. So if you are interested in me doing a subscription box head-to-head between the Allure Beauty Box and the BoxyCharm, just let me know. They're not totally a one-for-one match, but I think it might be interesting. So this is the Violet Voss All of You Forever palette. It has like a nice magnet actually, and then it has a large mirror, so let me cover that up. And then this is what the shades look like here. So it looks like a good mix between mattes and shimmers. And I'm not going to swatch it because, again, I'm not entirely sure I'm going to keep this. Just because I have been making a pile to donate to a local organization around me, just because I don't like having a bunch of things that I'm not going to use fully. So if I can be able to kind of donate this to people who will get a lot of use out of it. Like even some of the organizations provide some life skill training and also some resources for helping women get prepared for job interviews. So I think that some of these palettes, maybe not some of the outlandish ones, but some of the more neutral ones might be better for donating there so that they're able to provide high quality eye looks for their clients. So this is the Violet Boss All of You Forever eyeshadow palette and has a retail value of $34. And this is a new launch apparently, so this must be where they launched it, was on BoxyCharm. This palette was designed with universally flattering olives and hues that complement one another flawlessly. It's packed with the most luxe formulas from creamy mattes, mesmerizing metallics, and impactful foils. Achieve endless eyeshadow looks from a modern, soft, sultry to a seductive olive smoky eye that will have them green with envy. So actually I'm kind of interested in trying this out, but again, I'm not entirely sure I'm going to keep it. So as you can see, I obviously am very not good at eyeshadow looks, so I'm trying it when I'm like done with work because there's like nothing else I can do basically because I'm just stuck in my apartment all day. The next thing in here is the Seraphine Botanicals Apple and Balm Glow Lip Mask. So actually I'm very excited I got this because I was watching other people's unboxings and they all said that this was a really great hydrating product and my lips are dying right now. And this is cruelty-free and vegan. It's formulated in the US. Packaging was made in China. So also I'm sorry, my radiator is probably going to turn on. It's like the middle of a snowstorm. So it's just another reason why I'm doing all of these video filmings in one day because I can't even go outside to kind of throw away my trash. 100% vegan and paraben free, this nourishing overnight lip treatment is also crafted with rich shea butter in order to condition and repair dry, flaky skin. Can also be used during the day as a powerful healing lip balm. And it says directions before bedtime, coat lips in a generous layer and leave overnight. Can also be used during the day as a tinted lip glow. Simply slather onto lips alone or dab over any lipstick application. This was made exclusively for BoxyCharm as an FYI. However, I think I did look it up online. I think you're able to purchase this. Don't quote me on that because I was looking at it because I saw the reviews coming in because I was like kind of having FOMO that I didn't get my box. And it says vegan, no mineral oil, no parabens, no phthalates, no gluten, with shea butter, apricot, jojoba, and rosehip oils with green apple and pineapple extracts, hypoallergenic and non-comedogenic. And if you're interested, you can purchase products on seraphinebotanicals.com. So let me just show you this. This says it has a manufacturer retail value of $25. Personally, I would not pay $25 for a lip balm. So even like the, what they call the Laneige sleeping masks, you get a lot more than this, and they're around $25, I believe. So the packaging is quite cute. I like the color, but like I don't really care about the packaging as much as the product inside. So it does have a safety seal. So I'm going to actually open this because I actually do need a lip mask. I was actually going to purchase one pretty soon, even though I'm on a no-buy. I still haven't filmed that video, but I will do it very shortly. So actually this hand has the Sunday Riley product on it, so let me use this hand instead. So it looked pink in the tube. I don't know if you can see this, but it looked a little bit pink. I can squeeze it a little bit so you can see it. But when it came out of here, I don't know if I needed to shake it or something, but it just basically looked like clear. But it does feel like it'll be quite nice and hydrating. It does have a nice apple scent. Like it really smells like green apple, but it doesn't smell like Jolly Rancher, if that makes sense. It is a nice scent, so I'm actually quite excited to try that out tonight because my lips are very chapped. So the next product from my BoxyCharm is a lip gloss. So honestly, I probably will donate this. I have so many lip products that I don't really want to open another one. This is from a Trust Fund Beauty. It's Lipgasm Lip Gloss, and it's in the shade Unprofessional. It says a sheer hot peach that will tell the world you mean business and that your business is none of theirs. HR is already sweating. I don't necessarily like that sort of description personally. It says MSRP is $18. So again, I'm probably going to donate this. I'm going to just try to open it without breaking the box because I don't like donating broken boxes. but I'm probably not going to open the tube just so that it doesn't get contaminated or anything. I do have a ton of glosses, and this color is not my color. So yeah, it is very, it's like a mix between like a melon and like a magenta, if that makes sense. Like it is a little bit pulling more orange. So I don't think for me this is a sheer hot peach color. To me it looks a little bit more melony. I don't know if it's showing up on camera like that, but it's like a pink orange. So I don't think I can wear this to work. So HR would be sweating, but also I would be finding a new job. So I'm going to be donating this. Again, I think that this might be for people who like more of a glam look, but I'm looking more for a natural look personally. So I will donate this, and probably to a different organization, because I don't think that people would want to wear this to a job interview. So I have another organization in mind to donate this one to. This next one is from Pharmacy, and this one is, there was actually like two variations. It could either be this or the toner. I personally was hoping for the toner, but I'm very happy to try out a new gel moisturizer. So this is the Daily Greens Oil-Free Gel Moisturizer with Moringa and Papaya. And it says it's paraben-free, formaldehyde, donor-free, synthetic fragrance-free, phthalate-free, mineral oil-free, and is cruelty-free. And it says apply to clean face, use AM and PM, and avoid contact with eyes. Okay, keep that in mind, I guess. It's an oil-free, silicone-free daily moisturizer that delivers lightweight, lasting hydration without feeling greasy. This refreshing formula contains a blend of moringa water, papaya, and willow herb, phytonutrients known to help reduce shine and clear pores of dirt and impurities. Powerful moisture magnets, hyaluronic and polyglutamic acids, hydrate skin, ideal for combination in oily skin. And let's see here, it's in French, and then it says it's made exclusively for BoxyCharm. So I do think that they have this product on the market, but this particular packaging must be just for BoxyCharm. So I probably will be using this, so let me just open it here. Okay, so I don't know how professional unboxing channels do it, but I always have such struggle opening cardboard boxes. So I had to open this one from the bottom because I didn't want to rip the box. Because I do want to take a photo later. And this is what it looks like here. So it is like a nice glass container. So I'm actually quite excited by this, and I'll let you know how I think about it. So actually, as I was unboxing this, I think I was going to film a separate BoxyCharm video as well, just so that it's a little bit more organized. Because as you know, I don't know if I've ever disclosed this because I was planning on doing it in my other video, but I do kind of track all of my the things that I acquire throughout the year to see whether or not I use it or not. So I'll let you know going forward what I find with that one. So Pharmacy Daily Greens Oil-Free Gel Moisturizer retails for $38, and all of the information is the same as what I just read to you off of the box. This is the last product that was in my BoxyCharm, so actually I'm very excited to see this. So this is the Avant Skincare Bi-Phase Hyaluronic Acid Rejuvenating Micellar Water. And it retails for $90, which is insane to me. I would never pay $90 for a micellar water because some of the drugstore ones work quite well. I'll put on the screen my favorite one, which is the Bioderma one. I also really do like the blue bottle of the, what brand is that? The Garnier Skin Active one. The blue bottle works really well for me as well. And that one's like super cheap, and there's always coupons, and it's always on sale at CVS. So yeah, $90 is insane. It's quite pretty though. Like, I don't know if you can see this on camera, but like the bottom is like a nice sort of sea foam color, and the top is like a nice bright blue. So this says here that it's infused with replenishing ingredients. Bi-phase hyaluronic acid rejuvenating micellar water presents an oil phase aiming to intensely dissolve resilient and waterproof makeup, and a micellar water phase working to capture impurities. It dissolves makeup without rubbing or rinsing. So I'm actually quite excited to have this because I did run out of my other micellar water, and the one I'm using right now that I had in my apartment, I just don't think it's good anymore. So I'm very excited to try this out later tonight. So the next thing in here that I want to show you is actually from Influenster. So this is the Amazing Grace Jasmine from Philosophy. So thank you to Philosophy and Influenster for sending this for me for free for review. So actually I haven't used the Amazing Grace scent since like high school even. Like, oh my gosh, that was so long ago, like 15 years ago. So let me open this up. So I'm actually quite excited to see this because I think this is a relatively new scent. It's supposed to have like a jasmine scent in it as well, and I really do like jasmine scented products. And this is just what it looks like. So it's just basically like the general Philosophy fragrance sort of bottle, and it is clear in color. So this is new, as I mentioned, and it says it's sensuous, luminous, and alluring, a new twist on Amazing Grace. Discover the sensuous side of grace. The unforgettable essence of jasmine petals transforms the delicate signature heart of iconic and beloved Amazing Grace Eau de Toilette into a modern and sensuous expression of femininity. Luminous bergamot refreshes the senses. Coconut water calms and softly sweetens, while notes of soft musk add touches of intimate warmth. And it says it's easy to wear floral musk powder eau de toilette, and it's sensuous, luminous, and alluring. And yeah, basically, let me see what this looks like here. So yeah, it's just basically the same components as usual. So I've learned the hard way not to spray new scents on myself because sometimes they are not my cup of tea. So let me just use this tissue paper here. So actually this is kind of nice. I don't think it smells especially warm. I guess like in terms of warmth, it doesn't smell like super warm, but it's not a cool and refreshing scent, if that makes sense. It does have like a nice floral scent. I don't know why I'm trying to describe this. Like you won't be able to figure it out from my description, but it is quite nice actually. It's a very wearable scent. To me, I smell mainly the coconut scent, and jasmine is there, but it's kind of hidden. So I don't know if this will be necessarily a go-to scent for the winter, but I think it would be a nice one for the summer, like spring, summer, late spring, summer. So I will probably still use this, but that's just my review right now as a first impression, but I will kind of do a wear test in a little bit as well. These last few products here came from Dr. Zenovia Skincare, so I'm on their PR list somehow. I don't know how I got put on there, but I'm very grateful because their products are actually really nice. I've discovered a few really great products that I will wholeheartedly recommend to you, and one of them is actually a refill here. And then some of the other products I haven't tried enough to have a full-formed opinion about it. So actually somehow I got not only put on the PR list in general, but I got on there twice. So they sent me 2 boxes. I'm trying to make sure that I'm only on there once because I don't like wasting products, as you know. But again, I'm very happy to either give it to one of my friends to try out, which is one of the products that's going to go to my friend, or else donate it to like an organization around me for women to have access to very high quality skincare. So these are both here. So actually one of them I had my mom keep. She kept the Advanced Retinol Night Repair Treatment, the one in the box. She kept it and she's been actually really liking it. So I actually gave her one of the Dr. Brandt products from the Fun Black Friday unboxing because that's what she wanted to try, but she didn't really enjoy that one as much, but she's really been enjoying this one. So let me see if I can find it. Okay, so I'm back. Honestly, my room is so small I could reach it without even moving. So she's been trying out this Dr. Brandt Hyaluronic Facial Cream, and she didn't really have the best experience with it. She said it kind of makes her face a little bit tingly. So then I gave her the other one of these, the Night Repair Advanced Retinol Clear Complexion line from Dr. Zenovia, and she's actually been liking this one a lot more. It doesn't make her face feel stingy or tingly. So I'm very excited to try this out because I have been noticing that my skin is changing textures. I'm getting a little bit older, so it is nice to try out new products. So I have been using anti-aging products since I was like 24 or 23 because I was kind of getting worried about it. And it's also like one of those products that you're never going to know what kind of effect it's had on you, you know, going forward, because you don't know what it would have been like if you would have never used it. But so far so good. I haven't really seen any aging. So this one is actually a refill here of the other product that they sent me in the past. Where did this thing go? So this is the Aloe Vera Blemish Soothing Moisturizer. So actually I'm going to send my friend these because she's been asking me about products for hormonal acne. So let me go pull up my other one here quickly. So this is the full-size one they sent me in my first PR box from them, and I've been using it as, I don't know if you can see it, but I've used about this much. So I'm right here in use. So basically when I got the email asking me if I had hormonal acne problems, at that point I actually was having terrible hormonal acne problems. It was a combination of hormones combined with I think diet, pandemic stress, and then also I was doing a hair, skin, and nail vitamin at the same time. Anyway, my skin was a disaster, but they got me at that time, and I did decide to go on the PR list, and this was one of the first products that they sent me, along with some peel pads, which I've been using as well. So this product I actually use pretty consistently, like every other night, I would say, and it's been really helping. I haven't gotten any cystic hormonal acne on my chin, which is where it usually pops up for me. So I'm quite excited by this. So I will send it to my friend, and I'll let you know if she has any opinion about it. I'm not going to disclose who it is, obviously, because I do think that this is a nice size, because it is like, you only need one pump actually for it. It's a very light moisturizer, and I've really been liking it, so I figure that this will be a good way for her to try it out without spending her money on it, to see if this will work for her skin. So this is like a small size. This is 15 ounces, 0.5 fluid ounces, and the full size is 45 mLs or 1.5 fluid ounces if you're interested. For the advanced night repair treatment, this works overnight to support the skin's natural cellular repair process and helps reduce the appearance of acne and acne scarring. So actually, I don't think my mom should be using this. She doesn't have acne right now. And then this other one here is the Aloe Vera Blemish Soothing Moisturizer. This ultra-light, oil-free formula features skin-soothing squalene, a powerful, clinically curated antioxidant blend to provide long-lasting hydration and superior free radical protection. So overall, I do have a lot of great products to try out, and I'm very grateful that I'm able to do this as part of my hobby. So if you're interested in any of these products or any of my more midterm reviews, again, look over on my Instagram because I will be posting on there. And also let me know if you're interested in me doing kind of a daily skincare sort of products. One of my friends who is subscribed to this channel has requested that video, so I'm already planning on doing it right now. So right now I'm also still editing those videos. I know I mention it like every time, but honestly it's just a very long video and the camera angle was terrible, so I know you're going to be very stressed out watching it, but I'm going to go through my stockpile with you and kind of show you my piles of shame basically. So let me know again what kind of videos you enjoy doing, because actually all of this is very fun to me. So I do think I'm going to do a few more spoiler videos, but for boxes I personally don't receive, just because I like looking at the spoilers anyway, just to make a decision whether or not I'm going to be interested in future boxes. It's like something I kind of calculate myself. It's kind of stupid, but that's one of my hobbies. So let me know again if those type of videos are interesting to you. So thank you again for watching, and I hope you have a great day and enjoy the rest of your week. Goodbye.